every morning. Say that joint every morning. You don't miss no morning.
Wow. We are live from McKinley Tech Senior High School. We're talking to the ref right now, and I love it. We're having some great dialogue. But anyway, we are live from McKinley Tech Senior High School senior night with the trainers of McKinley Tech versus the Indians of Anacostia. It's about to go down. You know who we have here. Eric Curry, a.k.a. Easy Van Gundy.
Yes, sir.
Coco Chanel. We're just going to call her Chanel.
Hey.
All right.
I'm John mad they turned off my song before the drop, though.
Well, don't worry about it because we about to get lit in here. But anyway, welcome to the Sands Network, courtesy of Deanwood Radio broadcast program. We're excited about this one. It looks like it's going to be a conference match. For people who do not know, McKinley Tech's record is 18-6 overall, 11-3 in their division. And looks like it's going to be a great match today. There is a prediction that McKinley could possibly win this. So, yeah, we are here. But anyway, welcome. Share the feed. Tag somebody. Just before we start, do you have any expectations of what you think is going to happen, or you just want to wait and see?
We're going to wait.
Eric.
I expect Tech to run away with this one. Tech is coming off of a 30-point loss to Wilson, but before that loss, they were on a 10-game.
You do have your stats. Let me get mine together. It's not good when one of the youngest people on this broadcast already has his stats together. But that is impressive.
Yes, sir.
Here at McKinley Tech, really excited.
Number 11, Todd Johnson, coming down the court. Tech really passing the ball around right now. Johnson gets the ball back. Number 3, Rashad Perry, trying to get something going.
Like the ball
back to Johnson.
Corner. See the 3, beat the 3.
Calvin Hollingsworth.
Who is a senior tonight, right?
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Shooting guard.
And from the looks of it, McKinley Tech is going man to man. Shot from the corner. That is an air ball.
Rebound by Johnson. Ooh, Webster gets the ball, takes it in for his first bucket of the game. I'm expecting a big game from him since he's Tech's leading scorer.
We already got a fast-paced game.
Anacostia trying to get something going here. Back-to-back points. That was nice.
The switcheroonie. He's trying to make a highlight reel. Okay.
trying to put something on his tape.
Yeah. Number 3.
Corner. Hollingsworth can't get that one to fall.
Seems like McKinley is living on the perimeter, and Anacostia is living going to the basket. 8-4 right now. 5:16 left to go in the first quarter. I'm sorry, go ahead.
That pass was crazy. That pass was sick.
We're waiting for Chanel to let us know if anything impresses her at this point. But we do love the fact that you're very observant, and you speak with intention. What a pass.
Hollingsworth pass inside. That was clean to number 20. Khalil Biles. And one thing I'm noticing is that Tech's bench is a lot deeper than Anacostia's. Ooh, Webster with a 3.
I mean, I think McKinley Tech is living on the perimeter.
Yeah.
The rotation is going. I guess this is the Golden State of DC basketball here. Deep.
Deep 3 from the wing. Try and get it. Webster with the rebound. Webster takes it up court. Passes the ball to number 3, Perry.
Tech is in their perimeter offense again. I guess they're just waiting. And Anacostia is in a 2-3 zone, which is really allowing them to facilitate around the perimeter. Another 3. Another miss.
Can't get it to go. Ooh, almost still by Webster. Fucking the thing out, man.
Like I said, want to go back, but this is a timeout right now. It's a timeout on the floor with 2:56 left to go in the first quarter. It is 8 McKinley, 4 Anacostia. So far, what we have been noticing is the fact that McKinley lives on the perimeter, and they looks like they live and die off the three-point shot. Would anybody disagree with me on that?
I'm need Anna to stop taking shots that they know they can't make.
Well, if Anna can either get down court or not turn the ball over, then maybe they can get a shot at. But so far,
he has a presence. He definitely has a presence down there.
He's averaging almost 10 points per game.
And he's a lefty.
Which is, you don't really see that too often, E. Oh, sorry, Sally.
Don't worry about it.
Mr. Sally, sir. I'm sorry, I apologize. He gets the first one to fall.
Yes, he does.
Let's see if he gets the second. Nope.
It looks like McKinley Tech has a size advantage that if they can exploit, it will help them with their cushion. Substitution is coming in, number 12. Dion Dunnington is coming into the game right now. And McKinley is in a full court press.
This ball to Deshaun C.
Full court press right now. Great job, Chanel, not moving. That's great. Like you were unfazed by that.
And Dunnington trying hard to get that steal.
And it resets the shot clock, so they're back to 30. Oh, I think the ref caught that. We're going back to 8 seconds on the shot clock. I noticed that or whatever.
Dang. I think he heard you, E.
Yeah, I think he did too.
I think he heard you.
Great job, Mr. Ref.
Inbound Anacostia.
With 10 seconds on the shot clock to go.
Ooh, a quick trap by Tech. Couldn't get nothing from it, though.
Oh, with a lefty.
Hey.
McKinley Tech is on the move.
At least Anacostia is putting up some shots now.
McKinley Tech size, presence, and that is good. Number 23, Antoine Gross.
Feed that man.
He has a presence, and he has a size advantage.
Yeah.
And I see that this size advantage being taken care of is going to really impress Chanel, so that's going to be great.
He entered the game and immediately started going to work, and that's something that I do like.
We're live here at the Sands Network or whatever, so.
You can't say or whatever on.
Yeah, you're right. That is so true.
Mr.
As you guys see, I am really distracted. I'm sorry about that. Oh, jump step.
Ooh, nice hop step. Oh, couldn't get nothing. Steal by number 20. Khalil Bowles gives it to number 3, Perry. Perry stops number 2. Webster shoots.
See the 3,
gets
beat the 3.
Bucket. Hey, 3 to the dome by Perry.
And he moves the lead up to 10, 14-4 right now.
Webster, I'm sorry.
And that is a foul on number 23. It's now gone to a 10-point lead right now with 1:39 left to go in the first quarter. Subs are coming in.
Number 21 for Anacostia is inbounding the ball.
It's interesting because Anacostia has 8 players, and they're using them all. No, but I really think that's effective. Shot is good. That is number 2, Deshaun T with the shot. 14-6, McKinley Tech.
Dion.
Under 1:30 left to go in the first quarter.
Dunnington taking the ball down, gives the ball to Perry. Perry gives the ball up.
They're rotating. They have a really good rotation. And a feed down low. And that is good. Khalil Bowles with the shot. I think Tech must have heard our scouting report because now they're feeding the big men down there. No longer living on the perimeter. That's the second 3-point play today. Thus far, 16-6.
And his 3-point play is going to be the reason why Tech runs off with this one.
Shot is good. 17-6, Anacostia, 1:14 and counting in the first quarter. McKinley Tech is slowly beginning to pull away. Anacostia is hanging in. McKinley Tech is in a 1-2 zone.
Sean T trying to get something going, but bad pass. Stolen. Ooh. Pass was stolen by Hollingsworth. Foul. And now Antoine Gross is going to be headed to the line.
That is Richard W. with the foul. That'll be his first foul. And the lefty is back on the foul line again.
It looks so weird when people shoot with their left.
Don't it? It's up. But he making that jump though, so it don't matter. And number 0, Jaden, is checked in for Anacostia. Gives Deshaunty a little rest. Shot is up. Ooh, off the back iron.
Rebound, right to him.
Hollingsworth tries to get something, drives in, floater, hey!
Floater is good. The senior is showing off on senior night. Calvin Hollingsworth with the shot.
Yeah, and I think he has more than his average.
And that will be a charge right now on Anacostia, number 5, Antonio W. With the charge.
That's the second charge in the first quarter.
Yeah, and he's been their most aggressive offensive weapon so far. 20-6 with 41 seconds left to go. And it looks like they're going to stick in their perimeter offense.
Dunnington gets the ball to Hollingsworth. Hollingsworth gets the ball to Perry at the top of the key. McKinley Tech really working this perimeter. Ball's back to Perry, back to Dunnington.
C to 3.
Ooh.
Great pump fake. Off the glass, rebound. Man, Antoine Gross is making his presence felt down low at this point.
He really is. Ooh, lose the ball. Let's see if McKinley Tech can get something done in 5 seconds.
Ooh, jelly. Hey. Number 20 with the rebound. Khalil Blouse, and that is going to be the end of the first quarter. At the end of the first quarter, 24 McKinley Tech, 6 Anacostia. Anacostia has been having some issues converting on their games down low so far. What have you seen, Chanel?
Tech got good defense. They move their feet. They got good footwork. And for Anna, I don't really know what to say.
Well, I will say this.
They trying hard.
They're really trying, and they're undermanned. There's only 8 players on the team, so they're definitely undermanned.
But I think player 11, he playing too hard. Now, I'm not going to say he playing too hard, but he got to stop fouling.
It's a great assessment. Easy Van Gundy, what would be your assessment of the first quarter?
Man, I think McKinley Tech needs to stay aggressive, keep going inside. The perimeter hasn't really been working for you guys. Dominating inside has been getting you guys fouls, 3-point plays, and most of your points in this first quarter. Anacostia, I don't know what y'all need to do, but whatever y'all doing is not working, and we need to pull it together, guys. Come on.
Well, it just seems that Anacostia is really undermanned. They only have an 8-man rotation, but they are fighting and they are battling, and I just think they need to make do of the gimme shots that they have. They've missed a lot of layups, which has put them in such a lead right now, 24-6. McKinley Tech is taken out. We're now about to begin the second quarter, where it has been all McKinley Tech right now. All McKinley Tech all game.
Are you happy about that, Sally?
I will have to admit, Chanel, I'm not upset about it. That was a 20-second quarter change. McKinley Tech is back with the possession, and they're going back to their rotation.
Perry with the ball. Dunnington trying to get something inside. Perry gets back, drives, can't get it to work, but Antoine Gross.
Antoine Gross has been money in the bank so far. I mean, it's been all Antoine Gross. It's been his show today. His presence has been felt down low.
Ooh.
And that is one of the things that McKinley Tech has been great at exploiting thus far in this game.
And Chanel is definitely right. McKinley Tech's footwork is amazing.
Yeah, they're definitely getting moving.
Gets the ball back to Perry up top. 7:02 in the second. McKinley up 26-6. Pass to the corner. Hollingsworth pulls up. Ooh, no foul call there. He's looking for it. And there's a jump ball call. You see Hollingsworth trying to get his foul call. Telling the ref that he smacked my hand. He smacked my hand.
Well, McKinley, Anacostia possession, they're now moving. He's going straight down. It's one of them possessions where if they could just convert and could get something going, it'll be really in their favor. But Gross is coming down.
Gross gets blocked.
Rebound again.
Up. Rebound and puts the ball up.
Antoine Gross he's dominating. Out of 28 points, I'll show you he must have 12 to 14 of them. 6:25 left to go in the second quarter. It's been all McKinley Tech all game on senior night. Anacostia, despite
Antonio W with the ball. Anacostia can't get nothing done with that possession. Perry with the ball, pushing up the break. Can get the foul, can't get the and one.
they have been playing. 6:06 left to go. Another foul. I'm beginning to worry that, and I know this may sound funny, I'm going to be really worried that they have enough players to finish the game with all the fouls that they're picking up so far, because they do have a lot of fouls right now. I mean, at this point, they're over the limit, so everything is 1-1 for the rest of the half.
Yeah.
And I am legit worried.
Do you know what happens? Like, you don't have enough players to...
No, you just got to play.
Oh, you just got to play?
I think when it came with the whole Anacostia, with the Coolidge thing, the clock will run.
Okay.
They'll just run the clock out, and we'll be home before 9:30. So,
hey, isn't that a blessing?
both shots are made, and McKinley, what they are doing is they're going deep into their bench. They're substituting at a high level.
They are.
Keeping fresh bodies.
4's in the game.
Kashif Azor is in the game now.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Don't you worry about it.
I was about to butcher that.
Don't you worry about it. McKinley Tech is going man to man.
McKinley Tech. And Anacostia trying to get something done, trying to pass it inside, but a travel's call. You can see Anacostia starting to get a little frustrated.
5:40 left to go in the half.
Dion Dunnington with the ball.
All McKinley.
Drive by Johnson. Up, rebound, Hollingsworth.
Jump ball.
Jump ball.
It's a great call. Jump ball, possession now goes to McKinley Tech, so they will be able to take the ball on the side, behind the basket, I'm sorry. But it's been all McKinley.
Webster with the inbound. Gives to Hollingsworth. Hollingsworth gets blocked and Anacostia gives the ball right back to Tech. Hollingsworth trying to get something done. Johnson on the perimeter. Webster, 3. Can't get it in.
Cannot get it in. It's interesting because McKinley is really controlling the game at their own pace right now. It seems like that everything Anacostia is doing is kind of like in a reactionary situation. It's a good move.
Good move.
Just cannot convert.
In and out. That one hurts.
It's a great play by the number 0, Jaden R.
Oh, he just couldn't get it to convert. That one hurts.
It's kind of like been the story so far. A lot of easy shots that just Anacostia could not really convert on. The iron has been unkind. Anyway, McKinley Tech is back in their perimeter rotation. Less than 5 minutes to go in the half.
Webster drives in, gets the ball to Biles. Biles gets the and one.
And that's another foul.
This is what McKinley Tech has to keep doing, man. If they want to win this game and get these people out of here quick so they can go to bed and get ready for school tomorrow, they have to keep driving it inside and getting these easy and ones.
Well, that's another three-point play. And McKinley Tech has been living off the three-point plays down on the box. It's been all McKinley Tech all game on senior night.
Biles with the shot. Can't convert it. Rebound, Anacostia. Anacostia pushes his, what it looked like was going to be a break. Looks like they slowed it down. But McKinley Tech's defense gets stepped, which I don't think is the smartest decision.
But when you're up 28, you can kind of live on the edge a little bit. There's fouls on number 11, Todd Johnson. There's not been many fouls so far from McKinley Tech, but they have been going man-to-man. They've been aggressive, and they have been rotating at a high level because Anacostia is undermanned with only 8 players. They're now moving the ball.
Ooh.
That's a block. Number 20.
But that was a good body by Jaden R, number 0 for Anacostia. And a nice drive by Webster, and he gets the bucket. So far, this has been looking like all Anacostia all the time.
Looks like we've been living on blowouts these first 2 games for our broadcasters.
Man, what? I'm not complaining, though.
So far, Chanel, so far, what is your observation so far?
Same thing as last time. I mean, but I don't know. They get frustrated, and I feel like that's not, a good thing to do.
But they are staying aggressive. They are fighting. They just need to convert. That's for 3.
3, Jaden can't get it to hit. Rebound, Anna. Home fake in the corner. Gives the ball back to number 2. Ooh, stolen by Tech. Webster tries to get something, but the foul is called.
And I will say this, when McKinley is on the break, they go to the basket. They find a way to get the fouls and get the easy shots. It's a 28-point lead right now with 3:31 left to go in the half. It's been all McKinley all game, senior night here.
And with the 30-point lead, they do make the clock run, right?
Yeah, well, I think it begins when they get to 30, I do think it's the running clock thing.
Okay.
And we look like we're a few minutes from that. I mean, a few seconds from that. 28-point lead.
But we don't know because he couldn't get that first one. Couldn't get that first one down. Second one up, and it's in.
And McKinley Tech is now implementing their press, and it is working effectively. That is another shot.
Oh, Webster couldn't get it down, but he gets his own rebound. He gets his own rebound again.
It's a shot.
And that shot's in.
And McKinley is going full court press, and it's
and
another.
Webster gets the ball back, and hey!
Wow. That is 7 straight points.
And that is an and one. And
for Rashad Perry.
They are implementing this running clock.
And now the clock is beginning to run. 39-6 right now. There's a timeout on the floor right now with 3 minutes left to go in the half. It is McKinley Tech 39, Anacostia 6. It's been all McKinley Tech all game.
And ladies and gentlemen, I do want y'all to know that it's a running clock, and it is only the second quarter.
Yep, but I mean, once again, even though Anacostia is undermanned with only 8 players, they're really fighting.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of possessions where if they just could convert, it would be a lot closer. They've had layups, they've had open shots, they've just been unable to convert.
Right.
But for anybody who do know, we are the Scholars Athletic Sports Network. In conjunction with Deanwood Radio Broadcast, we thank you guys so much for tuning in today to our second broadcast. Coco Chanel will be to my right. Eric Curry, a.k.a. Easy Van Gundy, is to my left. I guess I'm your host, Sally, but soon Eric is going to be hosting. And we are here broadcasting live once again. Grateful for the opportunity that the Sports Athletics Scholar Athletic Network has provided us. 3 minutes left to go in the half. All McKinley Tech.
That was a lot.
Yeah, you know it's not much to talk about when you can talk about the volume of the buzzer. But hey, I get it. Perry to the line again. I'm sorry, Webster to the line again. He's had 7 straight points. Make that 8 straight points. And McKinley Tech is back in their full court press right now. Okay, so they've backed out of it.
Oh, the ref's telling them to get out of that press.
Something like a mercy rule?
I guess.
That's a first.
Nice screen set.
And that's a block.
Oh,
wow. Block. Watch out, cheerleaders. Watch out, cheerleaders.
Yeah, somebody's head almost got taken off. The block by Webster, huge block.
Webster could be in the zone right now. He's doing everything on both ends aggressively.
Man. He is really getting in his bag, and I do like that. Oh, they're going to call that.
Looks like there's a foul on McKinley Tech.
Perry's
going. 2:06 and counting. The running clock is now implemented.
Anacostia is going to take the ball out behind the basket. Ooh, Antonio can't get nothing done with it.
Oh, wow, the big fella's going.
Big fella.
Ooh. And he went coast to coast.
He was trying to get that. He was trying to get the lob. He was trying to get it.
Oh, he was trying to make a highlight.
Showtime.
He was trying to make a highlight. The big fella, number 20, Khalil Blouse, went coast to coast. And had to set up in motion.
Yeah, he was trying. Somebody was getting put in a body bag. Somebody was. Somebody was body. Man, if that could have went, that would have been great. Ball goes to Anacostia. Anacostia is trying to do something. Number 0, Jaden, didn't see him.
I love the way that Chanel does not move whenever these balls come her way.
Man, what? This is the second one.
She just does not move.
And they like really close to you.
I mean, she's
If it was coming like straight to my face, I would move, but it's not. You can see.
Yeah, you are feeling sitting over here.
And the cheerleader just got hit.
"45 seconds left to go and counting."
Oh, he put his head up. That would have been still. Ooh,
That was a block.
Fouls. And McKinley Tech is playing really good defense. That's a big reason why they're in this over 30-point lead.
40-6 right now and counting. The running clock is going, so we're down to like 20 seconds. And it looks like the ref is in no hurry at all. McKinley is holding for one shot.
Johnson with the ball. Johnson gives it back to Perry. Perry drives, layup.
Lefty.
And it is good.
That's good. It's good money.
Running clock still.
3
implemented.
seconds.
2, 1. Half-court shot by Antonio.
Man. Well, at the end of the first half, it is McKinley Tech 42, Anacostia 6. It has been all McKinley Tech all game. Senior night here. So I guess I would love to know what is your first half analysis?
McKinley Tech,
if any, but
McKinley Tech is really running away with this thing, man. They're playing great defense, getting it down low, getting fouled, getting and ones, getting different foul calls, which are amazing. And Anacostia, on the other hand, man, they need to play better defense, hands up, don't get as many foul calls, and they have to finish on the other end.
Chanel, I would love to know what your assessment is so far. It's 42-6 right now. It's been all McKinley Tech. I would love to know what your assessment has been.
I don't really know. We already knew it was going to be a blowout game from the looks of it and what Easy Van Gundy said. So, I mean, it's kind of to be expected. Great defense and great footwork from both teams there.
Yes, it is. And it has been a great effort. I mean, despite the fact that Anacostia only has 8 players, right. They have been playing hard, and they've been unable to convert.
Right.
And even in the beginning of the first quarter, it was only an 8-4, 10-4 lead. So, I mean, it was close for a while. It's just that they were able to break away with it. But
wait,
yeah.
hold on. They went on a 32-2 run?
Pretty much.
Oh, wow.
Yep. So I tell you what, we're going to take a break right now. You are now watching the Scholar Athletic Sports Network Association in conjunction with Deanwood Radio Broadcast Program, courtesy of the Department of Recreation. Once again, we want to give a supreme shout out to our team coordinator, our team director, Lewis Hall, and the director of DPR, Delano Hunter. Thank you guys for watching. And we're going to take a small break. So enjoy halftime. We're going to enjoy the cheerleaders. And I think we can just do that. So we're going to take a break. All right. We're live back here at McKinley Tech Senior High School senior night. The halftime senior activities have been amazing, but it has been all McKinley Tech all game. Not really much to talk about. 42-6. Coco Chanel, is there any route or any scenario where you think Anacostia can make a comeback?
No.
Easy Van Gundy, is there any scenario where you can see Anacostia making a comeback?
If Jesus himself come back.
But you never know. You never know. And let me say this, even though we're kind of making fun of them, let's not make fun of the effort that they have been making.
Nah, definitely. I definitely give them an effort, though. Putting in the work, playing great defense, driving. They just,
So it looks like Anacostia is actually warming up shooting threes. This is different. That may be a strategy, though. But anyway, beginning of the second half, it's been all McKinley Tech. They have been cruising. They've been on cruise control since tip-off, 42-6. Once again, thank everybody for joining us for this broadcast. I am Salih. This is Easy Van Gundy, a.k.a. Curry. Chanel is in here. Chris Bryant, the Scholars Athletic Sports Network, once again. And also, in conjunction with Deanwood Radio Broadcast, a supreme shout-out to our supervisor and team coordinator, Lewis Hall, and our director from the Department of Recreation, Delano Hunter. Just wanted to let you know what it is, but we're beginning tip-off. Second half. It's been all Anacostia. It's been all McKinley Tech, and I don't know how it's going to happen. But the effort that Anacostia has been given has been amazing. They only have 8 players, but they're battling and they're fighting. So we're tipping off, and McKinley Tech is going man-to-man.
New players in for McKinley Tech, Simeon Walker.
Okay. Well, we all took good stop at Anacostia. Deshaun T with the bucket.
Okay.
42-8, and Anacostia is in a press. They're just going to turn it up and roll the dice, which I think could be a great strategy for them.
Yeah, I think that's definitely going to work for Anacostia. Seeing as if you can pressure their ball handlers to turn over the ball and get some easy buckets. Ooh, air ball at the three-point line by
Kashif Azor.
Kashif Azor. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Don't you worry about it.
Simeon Walker's taking the ball out.
Back at the perimeter, I'm sorry. Man-to-man for Anacostia. They're trying to turn the defense up. McKinley Tech has some of their subs in as well. And that is a 30-second shot clock violation. That's what that is. Well, they're turning up the defense. So 6:54 and counting. It is a running time now once they go past 30-point lead. So everything will be running, moving forward, except timeouts. Anacostia is back. They're moving the perimeter. McKinley Tech is back in their trap zone.
Ooh, this is a rare miss for Antoine Gross. I feel like I've been saying that boy's name wrong this whole. I said it different ways this whole time.
Well, he's been scoring different ways, so you definitely had a reason to say his name.
Each new way he scores is going to be a different way I say his name.
Anacostia for 3, and that is good. Okay.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give him a nickname. I'm gonna give my man Gross a nickname AG23.
I like that.
AG23.
AG23. Anacostia has stepped up the defense. It is now 42-11. They've made 6 straight points. Don't count them out yet. I'm sorry, 5 straight points, but it is a running time. And they're going man-to-man, and they're actually turning up their defense. And as I said before, they're still playing aggressively. They have not quit. They are fighting.
31-point lead for Tech. Floater by AG. Can't get it to fall.
No good. Anacostia is on the move.
Anacostia, nice Euro step by Antonio. But he couldn't get it to fall. Rebound by Tech. Tech's running the break right now. Dunnington passes it out. Number 21, shots up and it's in. Jeremiah Chapman. That's his first bucket of the game.
Okay. And he is a junior, but he is scoring bucket on senior night. 5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. It's been all McKinley Tech, but Anacostia is still fighting.
Almost a backcourt.
3-pointer. Money in the bank. See the 3, beat a 3.
Whatever pep talk their coach gave them, I need that.
Yes. Yes. You know what? No, but it
I'm
is.
serious.
No, it's working, and they are fighting. When you're down 30 points, it's hard to come in and fight, but they're back.
Dunnington drive. Bucket by AG 2-3. Yes, sir.
Well, he's definitely earning your nickname.
Nah, he definitely is. He's balling. He's getting buckets this game. I love it.
But that is a great assessment, Chanel. The fact that Anacostia are still fighting. They're coming out shooting. They are making their possessions. And they are fighting to get back into it.
Shots up. Ooh, he's really been struggling on free throws tonight.
Yeah, he might have a 30-piece if he can make the foul line shot.
Anacostia is trying to get something going here. Trying to keep their streak of good luck going. Defense beat by Deshaun. Can't get no bucket to fall, though. Ooh. Anacostia gets the ball back. Deshaun with a 3. Hits the iron.
And that's pretty much been the story. If they could convert the layups, you know, this would be a better showing, but they're still fighting.
Yeah, and I think something that Anacostia is doing is trying to work outside in instead of inside out. So that's really affecting their game here.
They're fighting. They're really fighting.
That's the only thing we can say about them, huh?
Well, you know, I mean, you know, it's not easy to be down 30-something points and still have, you know, still playing at maximum
speed.
Yeah, so.
And we definitely see that. McKinley Tech's up 30-something points and still playing at maximum speed. At least you think before they get that turnover. But on the defensive end, McKinley Tech is really not letting their foot off the gas.
At all. At all. And with the running clock, you know, it's almost like they are running out of time. Like, you know, it would be different if they were stopping in the possession. So whatever move they're going to make, they're going to have to make it quick.
Anacostia is definitely working for everything they got. 3 by Anacostia, hits the side of the backboard. Out of bounds. Anacostia keeps possession.
46-14. McKinley Tech is subbing. That's number 30 coming into the game. Teron Chavis is coming in. It's one thing about them subs now with a running clock. Every second is going to be counting. Okay, Anacostia. That is a good shot. Now here's where it gets interesting at. It will be the clock will stop and it will be a different possession. It will be giving them time, but the clock is running, so it's almost like you got to hurry up and shoot the foul line shot.
That's a good point. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, because if the clock was stopping, you know, with the intensity that Anacostia is making, the score could be a little bit more respectable, but literally every second is counting right now.
Shots up, and it's off. And I think that's a good assessment, E, because as you see, number 13 for Anacostia, Xavier, he looks like he kind of rushed that free throw right there. It looks like he's about to take his time with this one. It's up. Nope, missed that one as well. Block by Tech. Tech's trying to get something. Balls up. Dunnington for 3 at the wing. Can't get it to fall. Rebound by Anacostia. Anacostia is trying to push the break. But they let Tech's defense get set.
It's a good shot.
Good shot. Surprised they didn't call a foul there.
Just been unable to convert, but you know. Anacostia is going man-to-man, still playing hard, still fighting, still battling.
Number 4 for Tech was trying to get something at the top of the key to work for him. Tech was really swinging this ball around. 3, can't get it to land. Rebound, Anacostia. Anacostia pushing the break. Euro step by Antonio. Antonio can't get that layup to fall.
Oh, what a block.
Block by Anacostia.
So I have a quick assessment for both of you guys. So it's about to be, the quarter's about to be over, or the clock is running. The score was 42-6 at halftime. Anacostia is really fought back, only 2 baskets made, but the running clock is just not in their favor. And it's just going to show you how when you get under 30, that could be to your disadvantage because Anacostia is playing hard. 9 seconds and counting.
Three by Dunnington. Hey! At the buzzer.
Wow.
Got it in. man, what a way to end the quarter.
Dion Dunnington with the shot at the buzzer. Now here's the thing: when it is the running clock, it does not work in your favor, 49-14. But we would say that Anacostia has really fought hard the third quarter. Would you make that? Would you think that's an accurate assessment?
Yeah.
They really have. They really fought, but just the running clock has just not been in their favor. And man, some of the things that happened when you were 30 points and under. It is the beginning of the fourth quarter. We're live here at McKinley Tech Senior High School. Senior night here, where it's been all McKinley Tech all game from the opening tip-off. But Anacostia has only 8 players, and they have been battling and fighting real hard. So, man, maximum effort by Anacostia. Really maximum effort. But for these seniors, they have one more quarter. One more quarter left. 49-14. And a running clock. So, I mean, that might have been the quickest third quarter I think I ever can remember. Great job, Mr. Ref. The refs need love, too.
Definitely.
The refs need love.
For sure.
And finally, Chanel has agreed with me. So, this is working great for me.
Tech's looking to take out the ball and trying to end this game as quickly as possible. Somebody said they have a chemistry test in the morning and they need to get going. Screen set, drive, kick out to Dunnington. Can Dunnington get something done? He pump fakes and kind of resets.
See the three.
Pulls up. 3. Ooh, can't get that one to fall. Rebound by Tech, however. Kicks it out. Corner 3. Dunnington with the ball, drives in.
What a pass.
That is Simeon Walker.
Number 32, Simeon Waller. I'm sorry. My bad. Simeon Waller.
Oh, Waller.
With the bucket. 51-14. Okay, to the hoop.
Blocked by Simeon Waller. Is that going to be
it's a charge.
That's the third charge call of the game. I remember 2 of those charge calls came in the first half.
And Anacostia is going full court press, so they're still fighting. Even though they're on the man with only 8 players.
And that's a backcourt.
Great
Backcourt
effort.
violation. Chavis just threw that ball a little too early. Anacostia is about to take this one out.
6:30 in counting. McKinley Tech is still going man-to-man. They're playing aggressively.
Tech manages to get the ball back. Antonio drives in.
For 3.
For 3. Can't get it done. That 3 was by Nico. Couldn't get it in. Ooh, nice dish inside. Couldn't get nothing done from it. Could not finish.
Anacostia's on the move, and that is a bucket.
That's a bucket. Richard.
Number 21, Richard W. They're still fighting 51-16. Even though they're under man, they're still fighting and playing hard. Going man-to-man. Press right now. I'm sorry, press. And they are making a game out of it. Playing hard, getting turnovers.
That's Anacostia's ball. Anacostia has really been fighting hard.
It's a timeout right now. So with 5:44 left to go in the fourth quarter, it is McKinley Tech 51, Anacostia 16. Man, much respect to Anacostia because they are fighting.
No, really, fighting really hard. This second half came out blazing. It's just might just be a little too late because Tech is just ran off with a crazy lead in that first half. But you can see that Tech's definitely slowed down.
Yeah, and I think it's great that they're getting on senior night. They're getting their subs in as well. What are your thoughts, Chanel? Same as well. Like I would love to know what same is.
I think that Anacostia, they still trying. They doing good.
Has anybody from Anacostia stood out for you?
Antonio.
Okay. And Antonio has stood out for me as well. That's number 5. He has been the point guard. He's really stood out, and he's been playing hard full court on both ends as well. But they're just undermanned, but they're still fighting. 51-16, McKinley Tech, senior night.
And someone who stood out on Anacostia for me is definitely number 2, Dion T.
Absolutely.
It seems like their vocal leader. He's getting plays set up. He's trying his best to get his team in it as he just commits a turnover. But he's trying his best to get his team in it, keeping their heads up, keeping their spirits alive, and you really have to respect that about a leader.
They're still fighting. They're putting the press on.
Yeah, Anacostia is still in this press, making it hard on Tech to get up the court.
It was close to a 10 seconds, so it was almost there. It was a great effort. But once again, great job, Mr. Ref. Once again, they've just been unable to convert on the easy layups.
And the clock is still running. This is, I think, is what's hurting Anacostia the most.
Because they can't maximize the stop clock, the possession, really.
Yeah. And it's kind of like McKinley Tech can just do whatever they want. Tries to pass inside. Ooh, Dunnington gets it back. Dunnington, what a pass across court. That's a foul. Couldn't get that and one. Ooh, but what a pass by Dunnington.
Looks like a charge.
Oh, wow, they called that?
Like a charge.
Wow.
I know one thing. They need to hurry up with the possession because the clock is running.
Yeah.
I mean, this may be the quickest second half I've ever experienced in my life.
4 minutes now and counting.
I mean, that was literally 30 seconds.
That's what it felt like. Oh, out of bounds. McKinley Tech gets the ball back with 3:50 left in the fourth.
With a running clock, and Anacostia is still going to a press. So they're still trying to make turnovers and convert. For 3.
Corner 3. Can't get it. Ooh, rebound. Almost, Tech tries to get the rebound, but couldn't get it. I think they're going to call that a reaching foul.
Foul on number 12. That is Dion Dunnington with the foul. But once again, because of the running clock, they almost got to speed the whole process up. So.
But Anacostia is really fighting, though. They're really trying their hardest. Just can't get nothing done. But I'm definitely surprised how they came out in the second half, though. Anacostia is trying to get something going. That's number 0, Jaden. Jaden drives, and they call a foul.
So it's a foul, and he's going to the foul line. But the key thing is it's a running clock, so you can't rest almost. You're trying to maximize every possession. But I do think the fact that they have scored 10 points really in this half has been great. They played better on defense. They played better on offense. It's just the running clock just didn't help them in their favor. As we wind down, it's a senior night here at McKinley Tech Senior High School, which I may add is probably the greatest senior high school in the history of Washington, D.C. That's just how I feel.
Are you saying that because you went here?
That may have something to do with it, but it's just how I feel. You know what I mean? It's just how I feel. Shot is good, 51-17. Anacostia still fighting, still going for a court press.
Dunnington with the ball, tries to pass it, tries to beat the press.
Man, they're getting turnovers.
Yeah,
they're still fighting. It's just the clock is just not in their favor.
You see how the press is really affecting McKinley Tech, and it just makes you think how will McKinley Tech will react if Anacostia will run this press in the first half.
Right.
Maybe this will have been a whole different game. Antonio, number 5, drives in. Wild shot, can't get it to go. Rebound Anacostia, but
it's a good shot. And here again,
yeah,
he's going to the basket to shoot 2 shots. It's another foul they have McKinley Tech in, but the clock is running. You know, like they're now under a minute, and he's shooting 2 shots, and he does not have the luxury of just relaxing on the foul line. And now substitutions coming in. Now we're under a minute. So it's just interesting, you know what I mean, to see if they would have had this strategy in the beginning of the game that would have gave them a better chance.
Well, who knows? First free throw won't be able to go. But yeah, man, I think that Anacostia would have had a better chance if they would have started the game off with the press and really challenged some of these ball handlers of McKinley Tech. And also free throws, man. Free throws are not going down, but that's for both teams. Anacostia gets the ball back. They get to take it out, maybe score a last final basket before time just runs out. McKinley with the ball, trying to get something done. Screen comes from Anacostia. Dunnington,
I don't even think he knew it's 4 seconds.
Ooh, they're
That's a
going to call
foul.
that a foul. Can't land under it. Cannot land under
Oh, wow. So he don't even get to shoot it.
And they waved it off.
Oh, they waved it off. Okay. Well, this was pretty quick. This was pretty easy. At the end of the game, senior night, McKinley Tech, McKinley 51, Anacostia 17. It was all McKinley, all game from the get-go. What is your final assessment of it?
Great game, McKinley Tech. I think we called this in the beginning. McKinley was going to come out with a vengeance after that loss to Wilson, and they did. They did a great job going inside. They played great defense. Anacostia, as much trash as we was talking about Anacostia in this game, they did fight hard, battling with only 8 players, and they should not be sad or disappointed about their performance tonight.
Absolutely. Chanel, please say what your assessment is.
We kind of already knew how this was going to go, but I think Anacostia did fight hard. They did a good job with the defense and the footwork.
We're signing off right now. No, we haven't. Okay.
And then who you want for interviews? We got
Okay.
AG 23. Yeah. So we're going to sign off. See, this is what happens when we do production. But anyway, your assessment was what again? I want to make sure we get that in.
That Anacostia still did good with like the defense and stuff, and they fought hard. I feel like if they fought that hard in the first half, they would have had more points on the board.
Absolutely. I kind of agree with everything you guys say. I think Anacostia gave maximum effort, and the fact that it was only 8 people, I think they really fought hard. But this has been what it is. Senior night here, McKinley Tech. We're going to start preparing for the playoffs, but McKinley Tech now moves their record to 19-6. They are now 12-3 in the league, and they look like they're going to be in great standing when it comes to the playoffs. So we're going to sign off. We're going to let Easy Van Gundy handle the post-game analysis. That's really great. Thank you so much for watching the Scholars Athletes Sports Network. For Coco Chanel, Salih, Easy Van Gundy, we're going to sign off, and we're going to go to the post-game interviews with Easy Van Gundy right here. So thank you so much again. Once again, McKinley Tech 51, Anacostia 17, all McKinley, all game. And thank you guys for presenting. Once again, before we go, a stream thank you to Lewis Hall, our team director, and also our director of the Department of Recreation, Delano Hunter. We're from the Deanwood Radio broadcast, and this is what this partnership is really about. And we're going to get ready to go to the post-game analysis, post-game interviews by Easy Van Gundy. So, yeah, we'll be right back. Huh?